I need some advice, Tom. I really do. I don't know what I'm doing over here.
Okay.
Met this 35-year-old lady. I'm 22 years old. Went to her house whole weekend. Didn't have to spend a dime. Had a marathon weekend, basically. She taught me things I didn't even know how to do. Anyway, time goes by, I talk to her all week long, this and that. And I start falling for her a little bit. So I'm
falling for her? Falling for her?
35 years old. I'm 22. I don't know. And I have my own career going on. I'm an X-ray tech. I work at a hospital, untapped resource, and all kinds of girls. And I've been trying to hang out with other girls, mess around with other girls to get my mind off her, but all I think about is her. It's crazy. I don't know what to do.
No, get out if you can't stop.
She lives an hour away, and I find myself driving out there just to get with her again.
That's bad. That you're 22.
And she's got tons of money too, and I don't even have to worry about anything. Her parents own this company.
Here's what you're gonna have to worry about. When you're 30, she'll be 43.
That's what I keep thinking. I keep telling myself, and then she calls me up.
When you're 37, she'll be 50.
Yeah. And she calls me up drunk sometimes, telling me how she wants to have babies, and I haven't used anything yet.
What?
No protection. I know.
Are you sure? No.
For a long time.
Out. Stop it now.
Just stop it now?
Stop it now.
And I do what you say, start messing around with a bunch of other girls and this and that. And
Stop it now. Do you want to pay child support to this woman?
Until she's have her pay me child support.
No. You're going to have to. It doesn't matter how much money she has. This is not vagina money we're talking about. Do you understand, son, how child support works?
Not really.
It doesn't matter. Alimony is based on how much you have and how much the other person has. Child support, you have to pay no matter how much she has.
Uh-huh.
And you'll have to pay her. Now, listen carefully. You would have to pay her until she's over 55 years old.
55?
That's correct.
So what do I do? I can't.
I told you what to do.
I find myself thinking about it when I'm.
You have to stop. You have to stop now.
Just get out.
Stop now. If you haven't already knocked her up.
She calls me. I'll not for a couple days, and she still keeps calling me.
I don't care how much she calls you.
Uh-huh.
What will happen if she has a baby? Son.
I don't know.
No. I want you to think about it right now. Take all the time you need, and then give me an answer to that. We'll wait.
Well, that's why I've been listening to you. I haven't.
Think about it, and wait, no, you're not thinking. Stop talking. Picture a baby. Your baby.
I don't know what I would do. I'd probably get out for sure, then and run.
No, pal. That's not when you get out. You get out before it happens.
Uh-huh.
How much money do you make?
About $55,000 a
Really?
year.
Can you afford to give 25% of it away to somebody else?
I don't wanna.
I know. Well, yeah, you do. When you're having sex with a woman who wants to have babies without a condom, yes, you do.
Well, no,
yes, you do.
She just started saying this week,
No, that doesn't mean she wasn't thinking. Wait a minute. It doesn't mean she wasn't thinking it before this week.
So you think she could already be and just tricked me this whole entire time,
Of course.
I was there the whole weekend, 1 week, and I know I didn't see her take anything, but I don't know, if she did. She told me she was on the pill.
I don't care what she told you. And if you didn't see her take anything, that might be a hint right there. And by the way, how many women say, "Oh, don't say wear a condom"?
I don't, not a lot actually.
Right.
When I hooked up with last weekend, she made me put one on.
That's my point. Don't you think that's a red flag when a woman doesn't care whether or not you wear a condom?
I just figured she was 35, a little more experienced than me.
That's because you're a young, I hate to say it, you're a young idiot. You do not know what
married
you're
once,
doing.
divorced.
You don't know what you're doing. Hello?
I just figured she just wants to have fun.
That's because you're an idiot.
Man, that's what I'm thinking right now. I think I'm an idiot. I need to get my balls back here real quick.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're going to be a father if you keep doing this.
So just cut it off.
You may be one. By the way, you may be one anyway.
No way. I hope.
No, stop with no way. No, stop with no way. You just told me you had sex with her for an entire weekend without a condom. You also told me that during that entire weekend, you didn't see her take any birth control, even though she told you she was on the pill.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
Yeah.
you tell me no way. Way.
I confronted her about it too, actually, and she said, "Yeah, but I mean, I don't know."
Well, you don't know. What, you think your sperm doesn't work like everyone else's?
I know it does.
Yeah, well, that's my point.
So what do? Just quit talking to her when she calls. Don't answer.
Correct. Unless she's calling you to tell you that you're a father, you don't talk to her anymore. You're done.
So I guess that's what I gotta do. Get out. I mean, she's got money too. That's the thing that attracts me.
I don't care, because it doesn't matter if she's a friggin' billionaire.
Exactly.
You will have to pay her child support.
I know you were talking about this earlier, about the older ladies interested in younger people these days, and the funny thing is that I met her when I was with another older chick, but I was just hanging out this time, just being friends. And
she has an agenda with you.
That's crazy.
And you, like every stupid 22-year-old, think you're just some kind of a stud, and that's how you scored big time, without realizing that you're the one being played, not her.
Exactly. That's what people keep telling me, that she's playing me. And I told
that's
her
my point. I've known you for 6 minutes and 54 seconds, and the people who know you best have told you the same thing I'm telling you. Do you see a pattern here?
Oh, I see it.
Then you have to stop.
Wait, the way
you have to stop this. You have to stop this.
Stop it.
Stop it entirely.
I'm gone.
That doesn't mean cut it down to once a week. That means you're done.
Not once a week.
No, done.
What's happening too is she lives all the way in Ohio, an hour and a half from me, and she's in Michigan right now on business.
You are not going to see her. It's done.
All right, I think that's what I have to do. I think, I listen to you a lot, and I started listening to you a lot more this whole week, off and on, every chance I get, because I'm like, I need to get my balls back. I need to just pull it out.
Yes,
get on with it, and I've been listening, and I've been trying to call in, and this and that, and to talk to you real quick, and finally I got through, and I think that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to cut it off right now.
That's what you have to do, son.